Well, it's a cold day in Thimphu, and I'm out here with some dry fish for the doggos. Well, thank you, my friend Doji, for contributing this dry fish for the doggos. I've already fed them a sack full of dry fish heads, and I'm feeding them little by little every day to ensure they don't take these dry fish heads, which is too salty in large quantity, and get sick. At the end of the video, please let me know who is the best catcher of all of these doggies around here. And currently I'm starting with the doggos around my house, and I'll be feeding the other doggies which are nearby. Yeah. And the little doggy, the black one, had his fill and he's going back, and the two of them are still eating. Well, these doggos were left behind by the people who moved out from this place, and they have no owners of their own, but then they are fed by the people living around here. Doggos out here, they are large in numbers, but then just a few houses around to feed them. So they are fed, however, but then I feed them sometimes. And the white doggy around here, she was sick a few days back, but now she's fine and eating well. Yeah, so come. And more doggies are joining in. Before, they wouldn't eat these dry fish heads 1 week or 2 weeks earlier, but then everybody has learned to eat now. Yeah, sorry. Everybody here is enjoying eating dry fish. Actually, not dry fish, but then it's the leftover from dry fish, the head of the fish, head and tail. My friend Doji asked me if I would be interested in feeding these doggies with fish heads, and I said, okay, bring it. Otherwise, she would throw it away in dustbin. But then there is a saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So just like them, it is food for them. It's just like that, I would like to request everybody not to throw your food waste in dustbin. It would just rot and make a stinky smell in your house, but then it would save the lives of the doggies. In case if these doggies get thirsty, they have got their own water supply out here and they can drink as much as they want. And here's Mew. Earlier he was shouting because of jealousy, I guess, while I was feeding the doggos outside. Now he is inside. All he wanted was some attention. So again, today I'm feeding these doggos with the dry fish heads, and they came running when I called. And everybody is enjoying eating dry fish heads. Well, everybody has got their fill for the day, and this reddish one is playing guitar, and some of them are very good at catching and some are very poor at catching. Some of them stop catching when their stomach is full. And then the white one here, she was sick a few days back, but then today she's playing around. She is very happy with her stomach full. Well, there are just a few tiny bits left, and let me distribute to all of them. Let them enjoy on their own. Once their tummy gets full, they become very selective of what they eat now. And then, so let me distribute all of them. And I'm emptying this plastic so that I can use it tomorrow onwards. While feeding doggos are very good, but then the plastic could harm the environment. So after feeding the doggos, we need to take back the plastics home or reuse it. So I'm taking it back home to reuse it, and let me empty it. I'm back home with Mew, and let's check out more videos to find out who is the best catcher of all of them. Let me know in the comment section below.